1, 2. Okay. Wait. Hold on one second. Just tell them just how you. Okay, just tell us how you were trying to help. What was her name, first of all?
DeeDee. That's the name she gave me.
DeeDee?
Yeah, she gave me DeeDee. She gave me her number. She was telling me how she needed help, how her kids didn't have food, how they needed clothes, and they wasn't going to school because of her transportation.
Yeah.
And I was willing to even give her a ride, her and her children, a ride to wherever they needed to go, and she would just deny everything, deny my help. She was not being honest. Yeah. And I really truly believe this baby been gone. I truly believe this baby been gone, because every time it was time for me to come and get her and the kids, it was just like, oh, they gone with my brother, they gone with my mother. But you telling me you don't have people, but at the same time, when I try to help you, you got people. She just was not being honest, and it just hurt my heart that she did this, because I was willing to help.
When was the first time that you got an inclination that this baby could be gone? I mean, it's June, middle of June. You said something about March.
My sister was like, call Protective Service. It's something I write with her. I don't want to call Protective Service, because I was brought up in a home like that. I don't want to call Protective Service. I want to help her. My sister kept on saying, call them. These people ask me, why the school haven't called? They haven't been to school.
All of the kids? Or just that one?
None of the kids been to school.
How many kids are there? We've heard like 5.
She told me it was 5 children. But when I asked her for the kid sizes, she said it was only 4 sizes, and the baby was going to Alabama. And that baby is 1 that's supposed to be in Alabama.
When did you first meet her?
Back in March. She was walking from the grocery store with one baby, with a whole bunch of bags, and I stopped. I said, do you need a ride? And she was like, yeah, I'll take your ride. But she only had 1 baby. But I was around here like every other day, and won't know. You know, when you got kids run to the door. Mm-hmm. None of the kids ran to the door. No, I never seen no other kid face besides one little boy, and I think he had braids.
Mm-hmm. What goes through your mind when you hear that a baby was just found in this freezer?
It hurts me, because it seemed like I wasn't there, and I knew I was there. It seemed like I didn't help her. It seemed like I felt the kid. If that's how I feel, I felt like I felt the kids.
But you tried. You tried to be there for her.
And she didn't want to take my help.
It's emotional.
She didn't want to take it. Was very emotional. She didn't want to take my help, because I believe this already had happened. I believe that's why the kids didn't go to school, because she didn't want the kids to tell that this have happened. So for me waking up, getting on Facebook, seeing this.
There's a boyfriend in the house. Do you know his name?
No.
Okay.
She told me she didn't have no boyfriend. She didn't have nobody in her life.
A couple of people around the neighborhood here, her neighbors, said that there was a man living with her, and a couple of them said that was her boyfriend. His name was Irvin.
No, she never told me a name. She said that the man walked out on her, the one that she was pregnant by. He walked out on her, and she need help. She was willing to give him baby up for an adoption.
So, wow.
She never told me about the man helping her. She never told me about a boyfriend. She asked me, she said, do you know somebody that would donate me your car? I said, my sister has 3 cars. I will talk to her about it. I talked to my sister about it. She said, yeah, she gonna help her. But it seemed like every time we tried to come in contact with her, it was no contact. It was no nothing. Like 1 minute she there, next minute she not. And then her phone ended up breaking. So she said that she was using her next door neighbor phone. So I got my sister to FaceTime the number that she was FaceTiming me from, and the whole time it was her phone. It was just like she was just going through ropes with me. Like if I was getting too close to something that she didn't want me to find out, and this probably what it was the whole time.
You could just feel something.
I feel it. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. Like we had a big baby shower. I brought her all the food that wasn't even touched, and she came to the car and got it. But she would never let me inside of that home. She told me she didn't have no refrigerator. I said, call DTE. They will help you with a refrigerator. DTE helped you with a refrigerator, so she say. Mm-hmm. But she would never let me in. I said, I do hear I would like to get your daughter, because she said she only had 1 girl. I said, can I get your daughter so she can play date with my daughters? She said, oh, my brother came and got her. You know, like, she just kept on
giving you the runaround.
Yeah.
Why would you do this to a baby?
I know.
3. Then she told me that she needed counseling. I said, why you need counseling? She said, I'm going through so much. And I said, well, I'm going to help you look for somebody that can help you. I will look forward to that. I found somebody to talk to her. Oh, I found somebody already.
What's your name?
Latoya.
Latoya. How do you spell that?
Latoya.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable giving your last name?
No.
Okay. And do you live in a neighborhood?
I stay right around the corner.
Okay.
I started walking.
Okay.
Me and my
That's how you
kids.
met her, right?
Yeah.
Just seeing her in the
Me and
neighborhood.
my kids moved over here 3 years ago, and we was catching 3 buses. So by me having a vehicle now, by me up and can help people, I even called my pastor. This how deep I was with her. I called my pastor and I talked to him about it. And he said, you see how God changed things for you so you can help somebody else? He said, help her.
Who's your pastor?
Pastor Glenn Taylor.
What church? Do you mind? Oh, that's okay. That's fine. It's
I even told my pastor about her. This how deep I wanted to help her.
Yeah.
you're a good person for that.
Yeah. And you had just met her too. It's amazing.
Just matter. People was on Facebook, like, I even put her situation on Facebook. Everybody was willing to give her clothes and shoes and stuff. And it's just like, why would you do this? What did that baby do?
Yeah.
What was you going through?
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for
Thank you
talking
so
to
much.
us.
Appreciate it.
Do you mind? I want to just get you. You said she went by the name DeeDee.
Yeah, that's what the name she gave me, DeeDee.
DeeDee. Or DeeDee.
And she just told me DeeDee. And
Like a DeeDee.
or DEE. This is the number.
DeeDee.
It's the number she gave me.